Once the associations between manifolds and radiant areas have been done, we need to access the Supply Temperature Calculation Manager window. This window shows you the results of the sizing. In this window, the user can make some changes. For instance, we just changed the floor covering of the basement, and the program changed the residual heat accordingly. We can highlight the manifold and change the supply temperature, as you can see, from 95 to 93, and once again the program recalculates the residual heat. With 90 degrees we are a little bit shy, so we increase the temperature to 91 in order to have residual heat 0 and delta T fixed to 10.9 Fahrenheit. If needed, we can change also the spacing of the basement. The program suggests us 6 inches on the center, but we can go to the Project tab and in the sidebars set 9 as spacing of the kitchen. When we go back to the total window, we see that now the residual heat is negative. That means that the system is undersized, so we have to adjust the supply temperature to 95 to get 0 as a residual heat. We can do the same thing for all rooms of the main manifold. Change the floor covering and see how the program changes the residual heat, or adjust the supply temperature. In this case, if you check the kitchen and the living room, we see that the living room is not sized correctly, so the system is a little bit undersized. While in the kitchen we have a high residual heat. This difference is because the supply temperature of the manifold is the same, but the floor covering is totally different. We have tile in the kitchen and we have hardwood in the living room. So what we can do now is, for instance, go to the Project tab and change the spacing of the kitchen. Let's bring it to 9 inches on the center and check the results going back to the total window. 568 BTUs hour, more than we need, so a little bit oversized. The delta T is 20 Fahrenheit, so still acceptable for us. So make all the changes need to make, and once you are happy with the solution, you just click OK and move forward to draw the circuits. It is also possible to set the number of the circuits regardless what the program has calculated. So once you're OK, click OK to close the window, and it is possible to run the report of calculation and also the bill of material.